Alright, welcome Lakeland and to the Rock Show here. I'm your host DJ Hollywood, and we have a very special guest in the studio today. Your name is?
Nathaniel Scrambling.
And what do you do, Nathan?
I draw a lot.
That's kind of cool, actually. My sister actually draws too, so...
It's always nice to hear another people are drawing. It's not a very common skill around my area.
Yeah, my sister actually goes to the Cleveland Institute of Art.
I'm sorry, what was that?
My sister goes to the Cleveland Institute of Art.
Oh, I tried going there. It's expensive.
She got a scholarship. She got $75,000 scholarship.
Wow.
She's really good at it.
I bet.
She even drew a thing for the zoo. But they never used it though. It was supposed to be it was designed for gift bags and stuff.
Oh, so she kind of designed a little bit. It wasn't really drawing. That's actually what I went to school for too. I went to I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's Virginia Marty College, and
no,
it's in Lakewood. It's kind of like a community college, I think. But
you mean DeVry or?
No, Virginia Marty College.
Oh no, I never heard of that.
Yeah, I didn't really hear of it until high school, where they did one of those field visits where they come to your art class and they kind of advertise themselves.
Yeah.
I didn't hear of it until that day. Otherwise, I would have considered Art Institute of Pittsburgh or Cleveland Institute, but they were very expensive.
Yeah, my friend wanted to go to the Pittsburgh one, and it was almost like a scam, almost. He said something about that he tried to go and try to attend and stuff, and it wouldn't let him do anything, and I don't know. I don't think it was a scam. It was just I don't know. It was just that it wasn't the right fit for him.
I remember hearing on the news a while ago that something with the art institutes all over, not just in Pittsburgh, was they were sued for something. I can't remember the exact bit of news about it, but I remember hearing about that, and first thing I thought was I wanted to go there. I guess it was that they were they were using works from students that had graduated or something like that. I can't.
They're using
remember.
Work from like projects and stuff.
Yeah, like they kept I can't remember it, but as best as I can remember it.
That's no. Yeah, my sister did this stuff for the zoo. She actually did something for the if you ever go to Menor High School, there's a door, and I guess she did a Tinkerbell on the door.
So she kind of like painted the
Tinkerbell
graphic. Oh
yeah. She painted the graphic on the. Yeah, she drew it on the door, and they painted it on the door. And I guess it's hopefully it's still there.
I would hope so, unless a bunch of students.
But was it a door or was it a painting that was on the wall? I can't remember if it was a door or a painting. She said something about something about Tinkerbell, and it was on the door or the wall or something, and she couldn't take it because it was part of the building.
Right, because it's on the wall.
Yeah.
But why Tinkerbell, I'd wonder.
She likes Tinkerbell because when she was younger, she looked like Tinkerbell.
Oh, so she had the choice to do this?
Yeah, she had the choice of doing what she wanted on the wall. It was kind of cool. So
yeah, that's better than anything I had in my high school. Yeah. I was asked to do a lot of things, but I never
because
got
Menor High School actually has a good art program. They have because their teacher their teacher is a good art teacher. I had her when I was in high school was a long time ago for me. Let's see. I want to say 11th grade, maybe. I had her in school. So and then my sister had her, and my sister went from there to college, and she's been there. My sister graduates this May, this coming next year in May, in 2016 in May she graduates.
And congratulations to her.
Yeah, and she wants to be a teacher, but she kind of wants to not do teaching, I guess. She wants to be. I don't know if she can handle kids.
Perfect enough reason. That's.
I don't know if she wants to do elementary school teaching, kindergarten teaching, and teaching in general is kind of hard.
I don't know which would be better, teaching a bunch of young kids or teaching a bunch of teenagers.
Teenagers would be kind of fun, but it'd be kind of awkward and really annoying at the same time because You know what they'll draw and what they want to draw.
Yeah, the rebellious phase. I don't know. I guess maybe because it's a little bit more simple to mingle with them. Like you can't really really talk too much with kindergarten kids.
Maybe it's because teenagers you can relate to them. You can see what they're going through, what kind of phases they're going through. You can commingle with them.
Yeah, with kindergartners, you have
to
like, put on
they really don't talk. They go how does a kindergarten teacher a kindergarten go how do they talk? I forget how they talk. They go like mommy, daddy, teacher,
always happy.
Miss my sister teaches she teaches like first graders and stuff, and you go Miss Jessie, and so it's kind of fun. So it's kind of funny. My sister actually my sister goes here. One of my sisters goes here. I have two of them. One goes to Cleveland Institute of Art. The other one goes here. The other one, the one that goes here is going to be transferring in 2 years to go to Kent State. So to be a teacher.
I might consider Cleveland Institute in the near future because I want to go back to school sometime, but it's nothing for drawing or designing or anything. It's actually something that I've been kind of hoping to do. That I've been wanting to do it since I was maybe 13, 14, something like that.
What's that?
I want to get into game design.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
my friend wants to do that too. My friend wanted to go to the Pittsburgh Institution, and that kind of crapped out for him. So he's going to go to Lakeland, and his stupid school in Virginia because that's where he's from. He just moved here about a few months ago, and his school didn't send over transcripts like they're supposed to, and so it's been he couldn't get the transcripts. He couldn't go to school here, but you can't but without transcripts you can't really go to school anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
But you have your grades and see what I see what your defects are and what you have to take and stuff.
They want to see what they're getting into, bringing you in.
Yeah,
making sure not
like mine was horrible. I had horrible math skills, horrible English skills. So I had I literally on the compass test that we have here, the test that has your ability to do math and English and all that stuff. I failed the math test part of it. I failed it miserably.
That's science for me. I for some reason in high school I took an AP bio class. I don't know why.
Why?
I don't know why. But the teacher was great though. He's probably one of my favorite teachers I've ever had, even if he's not an art teacher. But it was just because he was a cool teacher, and I tried. Like I really tried in that class. But science is my arch enemy.
So is biology.
That was biology, science. The only science I can really get behind is anything associated with space. Partly because I like drawing things in space or like sci-fi themes too. So it kind of fueled that like
Doctor Who in space.
I'm not really a fan of Doctor.
No, me neither.
No, I don't usually tell people that, and because I get a lot of flack.
Yeah,
you call it.
And they'd be like, "You don't watch Doctor Who? You're an idiot."
I never cared for it.
Yeah, I mean, I watch it here and there. I mean, a lot of girls watch it. A lot of girls do watch Doctor Who.
That I agree on that.
Yeah, but I never really knew about Doctor Who until like a couple years ago.
I didn't either really until I got into like conventions and going to those things and just seeing the just like people nonstop talking about it all over Facebook and wherever else they talk about it. You can't get away from it now. It's nowhere near as bad as SpongeBob though. But
oh my God, SpongeBob is the worst.
Yeah.
Oh God, I can't even say that. I have the guts to say SpongeBob is the worst because I don't watch SpongeBob whatsoever.
I used to like it back when I was like 17 and a little bit younger.
Did you know SpongeBob was supposed to be SpongeBob was supposed to be an adult show.
That's what I remember hearing.
Yeah, it's supposed to be an adult show and everything else and stuff, and it just got really weird, and then they stopped making an adult show, making a kid show now.
Yeah, that's when the first episodes I watched, I understood that because it felt more adult themed, I guess, but it didn't really have any adult themes in it. It just felt like it was more
a sponge under the water, under the sea. His best friend is a star, a starfish. That's just kind of weird at the moment. And they wear pants too, believe it or not.
I don't think that's the weirdest aspect of SpongeBob, but
he has a nose too. Sponges don't have noses.
Or eyes, or talk, or work.
No, or arms.
Or own pets, or live in houses, or
live in a pineapple under the sea.
I'm not gonna sing the song.
Well, I'm not joking. I'm joking.
You better be.
I don't know the song anyway. But we had to sing it. We had to sing it when we go on the hayrides. In October, we there's a theme where SpongeBob is Big Giant SpongeBob and he's lit up and stuff. And it's like who lives in pineapple under the sea? And we all have to sing it and stuff. And it's really nauseating.
I would bet. I would leave. I would jump out of the hayride and it's like, I'm gonna walk home.
My favorite part about last season, last year is we're supposed to say our sponsors. Okay, I'm before and after the ride, and well, my sponsor was was supposed to be like Zeppi's Pizza and stuff like that. Well, I said your hayride is sponsored by Lake Tran. And everybody laughed, so it's like, well, I'm sorry. It's supposed to be Zeppi's Pizza, not Lake Tran. I was like, I get the whole everybody laughing because it was funny. I'm gonna do it again this year too. It's sponsored by Lake Tran.
One's a bus, one's a pizza company. I want to know how you goofed that.
I don't know. I was just thinking Lake Tran because I came to school on a bus.
Oh,
I came to school on a bus because I go to and from school on a bus. So other than that, when my sister drives me home because we live at home and stuff, she drives me and stuff. But other than that, I take the bus.
So it was still on your mind.
Yeah, it was still on my mind pretty much, I guess. So it was kind of weird, but it was kind of funny at the same time. And my one friend, Tim, I think he goofed up and said something stupid too. I don't know what he said, but he said something stupid. He said something. I don't quite remember what it was, but
you can do it.
I can't remember. I can't remember it. It was last year, so I can't. It was last October, so I can't really remember. And I remember I said the creator of SpongeBob was dead, and he wasn't. But I read in an article that he was dead, that he died.
I bet that they would still be making the cartoons even if he died.
Yeah.
Kind of like how even though Kojima left Konami, they're still gonna make Metal Gear games.
Yeah. I mean, even though Nintendo's creator Nintendo's creator died, the owner of Nintendo.
Right. I don't remember his name, but that's right.
Yeah, he died.
I always mistake him. I try my best, my absolute hardest, not to think that it's Shigeru because he's not. He's just been there for a very long time.
Yeah, he died from a heart. I think it was natural causes, and I think a heart failure or something like that. Something like that. I don't know what it was. Natural causes something. But yeah, I just think. They're still make Nintendo stuff. Still make the games, to make the systems and stuff like that. They're still gonna make all that stuff. Still.
Sure, but it's a little different because not every game under Nintendo's belt was made by that one guy.
Yeah, well,
so it's a little different.
He's responsible for Mario and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's Miyamoto.
Yeah, I think that's the guy that died.
Miyamoto's still alive.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, it's the other. Oh, I can't remember the other person's name. I know he was like this.
It's the guy. It's the guy from Nintendo. I forgot what his name was.
Me too.
It's like it was some weird Japanese name.
It was of course. It was very recently, and I know.
Yeah, like a couple months ago.
Oh man,
last month.
I just feel ashamed of myself for forgetting this guy's name because I know he's such a huge character.
Let's see. Let's look it up and see what his name is. 'Cause I don't know what his name is either. Ah, my headphones.
I swear it started with an I.
No, Nintendo.
God dang it! I should feel ashamed.
Oops. Nintendo creator.
Oh, isn't it Satoru Iwata? Isn't that him? That's the guy who died really recently.
Yeah, I don't know his name though. Oh, hang on,
it's Satoru Iwata. I remember it. I don't know how I forgot it. I remember it.
It was Fuso Yamaka Shira. Yeah, something.
Oh, you're talking about the actual creator of Nintendo.
Yeah.
Okay, then I remember the other guy's name.
Yeah,
who
he died.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. No. Iwata.
That's who I said.
Oh, sorry, the president.
Yeah, he's not the founder of Nintendo.
Oh, this guy died in 1940. This guy died in 1940. This guy died recently.
Yeah.
Died of cancer.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep track of who we're even discussing.
Yeah.
We're talking about two different people all trying.
Yes. Satoru Iwata.
Yeah, he wasn't the CEO, but he was really close.
It was founded in 19. It was founded in what? No, here's a new one. Founded in 1889.
Yeah, Nintendo
as maker of playing cards, Nintendo experienced explosive growth under Hiroshi Yamauchi something, who brought the company into video games.
Yeah, Nintendo is an old company. They weren't made in like the 1960s or anything with Mario. They were made in the late 1800s.
Wow.
You didn't know that?
No, I did not know that.
Wow.
Yeah, Iwata died at 55 of cancer.
Yeah, that I know. It was like April, May, something.
No, it was recently. It was like a couple months ago.
I can't remember which month, but yeah, I know that was this year. I saw the videos all over YouTube, the dedication videos to him. I can't believe I forgot his name.
Oh, he died in July.
Oh, that was close.
July 12th, 2015.
1 month off.
Yeah. So yeah, it's not bad, but it sucks for the gaming world. But
he was a big guy in there.
Yeah. So what kind of stuff do you draw? I know you mentioned sci-fi and stuff like that.
I'll figure out the best way to describe it would be
like the anime stuff. Is it like
sort of? I don't draw. I
is
don't
it
like
manga?
I don't like to say I draw specifically anime because I didn't get into anime and stuff like that until like 3 years ago or 2 years ago when I was finally able to access it. But the style is definitely a huge inspiration behind it. I would say it's kind of like mixing semi-realism with anime, like having the proportions of human. I draw a lot of characters mostly.
Yeah.
Like I can't draw like scenery or backgrounds or anything that's anything that has no life to it. I can't do.
Oh, like scenery. Like the scenery, like you mentioned, you can't draw scenery.
Like if I were to take a photo of like the school wall through the window,
yeah,
I couldn't draw it. I used to in school, like in middle school, I would draw everything that I saw in a photo, but now I can't draw walls. I can't draw walls.
That's weird.
It's too boring.
It's a four-sided figure.
Yeah, here. Actually, I think it'd be better just to show you because I could never explain it. But yeah, I brought a little like portfolio, I guess. This is what I use at my tables when I sell my stuff.
You drew this?
Yeah, everything in there is my own work. I drew everything in there. Some of it's games and anime, and some of it's my own stuff.
Oh, that's cool. And colored and everything too?
Yeah, I draw in a style called vectoring. It's not like brushing like
cool.
everyone does in Photoshop. It's very precise, which is why I like it because it turns out clean and you can upscale it to as large as you want. So if I wanted to put one of those drawings on like one of the walls outside,
me too.
I could do it.
I mean, this was the hardest, almost the hardest one to draw because you had to draw all the lines and do the thing.
That one for the backgrounds on those, I don't typically draw them. No, I take photos that I acquired.
Oh, you do. So the backgrounds are like pre backgrounds already.
Yeah, like there's a little thing in Illustrator called live tracing where it takes an image and it turns it into art, and sometimes you can manipulate how like broken it is, just how like
cool,
grungy, and you could just manipulate it how much as you want, and that's how most of them turn out.
They're pretty cool so far.
Thank you.
I don't know what this one is. Is this a lion?
It is, yeah.
Lion.
Some of those characters in there are actually from a story that I've been developing for the last 4
really?
years. Yeah, that's the story that I want to turn into. That's making me want to go into game design because I wanted to turn into a game.
He looks like Donkey Kong, but like a fatter version.
That's Punch Out. King Hippo. You don't know him?
No.
Oh man.
No, I don't follow stuff like that. I don't follow anime or stuff like that.
That's a video game. Punch Out.
Is it really?
Punch Out's one of the first one of the more like well-known NES games. I think it's NES. Huh.
No, I don't follow that at all. That one's cool. The eagle, the falcon, whatever this is.
Yeah,
hawk.
That's another character from my story. It's kind of inspired by Captain Falcon a little bit.
Yeah.
No punching though, because he has wings, so it doesn't.
Oh
really,
yeah.
No Falcon punches.
That's pretty cool though.
Thank you. Yeah, that's mostly what I draw. And I also design too, so it's not just vector art like that, but I do a little bit of like posters.
You even have your pricing here.
Yeah, that's kind of like what I do, like all these designs and stuff.
That's cool. Wait, Fairy Tail. Did I just look through Fairy Tail stuff?
Yeah, that's all in there.
No, I'm from the show Fairy Tail, or is it just the Fairy Tail as in Fairy Tail.
Like the show, the manga. Yeah.
I've never seen it. My friend watches that. Which one are these?
There's one of them right there.
Oh, Fairy Tail.
Yeah. The easiest way to tell is that they all have the Japanese text across it and their names.
So like
those
this one too?
Yeah. You'll pick them up when you go through them.
So this one's it one too?
No, that's Sailor Moon.
Oh, I was gonna say it because I saw who's this?
Which one? I can't.
This one.
That's Fairy Tail too.
Oh, is it?
Like with each.
Do you do Ruby at all? You know Ruby?
Like RWBY.
Yeah.
No, I haven't. I've watched one episode and I kind of
don't like it.
Yeah.
Oh man, you don't like Ruby? Oh man. Man,
it's kind of cheesy.
Coming from a person that I like Ruby because my character, I took a quiz and I was Ruby in the quiz because I like cookies and stuff. I like certain colors and stuff. Like my favorite color is green and everything else. And I took a quiz and stuff and I got Ruby out of it.
I think that would automatically like disqualify you because there's only 4 colors. Green, like no, you're not part of this show. There's only red, white, black, and yellow. 4 choices. Take your pick. Otherwise
they had a quiz and I took it. I was like, because my friend watches a lot of anime stuff. He watches Fairy Tail and he actually found. Funny story is he found the one of those. He actually has the same bracelet as you have. He has the same one. He found it in the parking lot.
Oh, in a parking.
In the wrapper still.
Oh, okay.
In the wrapper
That's
still.
Fine.
In the wrapper still. He even took out the wrapper and washed it, even though he thought it was on the ground still.
Being extra precautious, I guess.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Who's out there? I don't know.
I don't know who works here.
I don't know. Hang on, what's it? Oh, it's Stephanie.
Was that the girl who was here?
Yeah,
the whole
earlier.
time? Oh.
Yeah, the whole time. I thought it was my friend Celine, but I guess not.
A random visitor approaches.
Anyway, but yeah, Ruby is not that. I mean, for other people, it's a different take on different stuff. Ruby's an American. It's not really Japanese stuff. It's American one.
Made by the guys who made Red versus Blue.
Yeah, so it's not that bad. I mean, I like it. I watch it. At first I didn't like it because it was kind of stupid and dumb. I didn't like it at first. It was like, but you know what? These girls are strong. They're powerful, and they have friends that are they connect with them and stuff, and they make a team and stuff. So, and they fight these stupid looking Wolverine looking, crappy looking creature looking ugly looking things, and when they kill them, it's like red paint that spills over. It's kind of cheesy in a way, but I still like it.
It's its own charm, I guess. Man, I couldn't. It was. I don't remember what exactly it was, but I think it was just like the dialogue, like how they spoke. It was. The high pitched voices. No, it wasn't like how they. I don't know. Maybe I should try it again because if I can't remember why I dislike it, then maybe
you should watch it again. It's a Netflix. It's on YouTube.
Yeah, I imagine
it's on the website.
I imagine it's everywhere. What isn't on?
Only 70 more days until it comes out. Season 3.
It's already on season 3. I thought it was still only on the first.
No,
That's how far
it's
behind I am.
Season two is season 2 is about 2.5 hours.
Wow, that's how far back I am.
Yeah. So, yeah, season 1 and season 2, season excuse me. They're both on Netflix, and they're both on Rooster Teeth too. So I don't know. I mean, I like it. My friend likes it. I'm actually getting my friend a fairy tale necklace. From that emblem stuff for his birthday.
Not bad. That's a good
in
gift.
October.
I can't wear anymore. I've already got tons of them.
Yeah, tons of what fairy tale.
Well, actually, this one is actually the necklace that my sister made for me for a cosplay I did at a convention, and it was.
What were you?
You know that guy in the first with the black hair in the binder I showed you?
Yeah. Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah.
I
You're
was
him?
him. Yeah.
Oh,
I was
really?
him. Yeah. He's the villain of the anime. Like
Oh, is he?
the main one, yeah, but I kind of have a soft spot for villains, and
Yeah.
that's why I like a lot of stuff.
Kind of how I like the Joker and I like Batman. I hate Batman. I swear to God, I hate Batman. I don't care who cares who thinks Batman's cool. Joker's always gonna be the best villain there is. In in the DC world.
I guess. Like with Doctor Who, I'm not really too big on
Yeah.
Batman either. I like a lot of the things someone else
It
does.
just really what really makes me mad, and what really gets me ticking is that I hate the British accents. It's a British sci-fi. The doctors are all British.
Mm-hmm.
It's so annoying. It's like would you like a cup of tea with your hot dog?
I don't know if they'd be eating hot dogs in Britain. I didn't know.
or fish and chips.
Is it a strange thought if I thought that Britain really didn't eat hot dogs?
I don't think. Well, I think they do eat hot dogs, but I think they call it differently.
I'm not even gonna try and come up with a name, lest I make some totally.
I don't know. They call fish and chips. They call fish and chips is like, I think French fries is what
yeah, fish and fries. Yeah, everyone knows that.
Fish and chips part is the fries, I think.
And like cookie is a biscuit or something like that.
Like biscuit or
Cake is dessert.
or like a I think a biscuit is I think a biscuit's more of I think it's not a trefoil. What am I thinking? I'm thinking something. What am I thinking?
I don't know. What are you thinking?
I don't know. But I lost sound.
I thought I heard something.
Oh yeah, I lost. Yeah. Your mic went out for some reason. I don't know why it went out. Yeah, we talk now.
Talking.
Oh, yeah, it works now. Okay, I can hear. Yeah, because my button is. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine through this.
Okay, you can hear me fine. Okay, because I can't hear myself, so I don't know.
No.
That's kind of weird. Anyway, but yeah, they call it something else. I think. Well, maybe cookie is a biscuit. But I think it's something else. But like a turnover or something like that. Turnovers.
I think that I don't know. I thought that was its own kind of. I don't have time to remember this stuff.
Your mic keeps cutting it out. I don't know why.
I don't know. I hear it too. I can kind of.
I can hear it too. So.
I'm trying to talk as loud as I can because I don't normally talk this loud.
Yeah.
If it's even loud, I don't know.
It's not very loud.
Okay.
I can pick up my thing. I can pick up yours, so we're good. But
it seems like it's picking mine up. I swear it is. Yeah, it's picking me up. So.
Yeah, it's picking me up too. So I'm talking now. It's picking me up. Yeah,
but
I can't. We can't. I can't hear you, and you can't hear me, sir. So it's okay. At least the machine's picking us up.
Yeah. Please excuse these technical difficulties.
Yeah, please excuse the technical difficulties. It's just one of those days, one of those hot days outside. And is it supposed to rain today?
It looks it. It's gray, really, really gray out.
I didn't bring a coat except the one I'm wearing.
I can just use these and just cover my head.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah. No, I'm not going to. I'm smarter than that.
I wouldn't do that. No. But yeah, drawing is one of the best qualities a person can have because if you can't draw, then what else are you really gonna do? Teach? Because there's a saying that goes around is like those who teach No. Those who can those who can't teach. Those who can't teach gym. wherever there's if you've ever watched School of Rock.
Yes, actually. I love Jack Black.
The saying is in the movie. I forget how he says it though.
Oh, now I have to watch it again because
I
have to listen to it. And I just love Jack Black.
I love. He's my out of all actors out there, all people out there, he's my favorite of all time.
I wouldn't say he's my favorite. I like him as a person. Like, probably what got me into him most was when I was a kid. I used to watch those Kids' Choice Awards on Nickelodeon.
Yeah, he used to be on them a lot.
He was the host of several of them, and that's why I liked him. And that one movie, Tenacious D.
Oh, I love that movie.
I used to watch it with my friends all the time.
My mom bought it for me for not knowing there was stuff in it that she didn't want me watching at the time. and we watch it as a family, and we're like, this is not appropriate for my sisters.
It's family appropriate.
It's not
totally family appropriate.
It's not even family appropriate.
Oh, come on.
It's the worst. It's like
totally family appropriate.
It's the first time I watched it. As a family, the first time I watched it in general, the movie in general.
It's totally friendly. You could watch it when you're 6 years old, and you totally.
But I have a CD. I have the CD of all the songs at home.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It came in. They have the soundtrack for it.
Yeah, they have a soundtrack for it, and I have all the songs, and I have it in a. Well, the case is cracked, but I have the holographic case that the cover that came in.
You really like him then?
I do.
You must.
And I've never seen Tenacious D, but I want to.
I always forget that they're an actual band.
Yeah, they're an actual band.
Until I actually talk about them, like,
Kyle Gass and Kyle Gass and Jack Black actually are a real band.
I don't hear of them anymore. That's why.
Because they're here in then band. They're just now, and you don't hear from for so many months, and you hear from them again
in 2 years from now.
Like the Master Exploder song. Oh my God, that blew my mind.
That makes sense since it's called Master Exploder.
Yeah. I
remember that song. Yeah, I have to watch that again now.
He goes, I lose my mind. And he goes in a high pitched voice. Also, the guy's brain just spews out his head. That was the best part.
See, totally family appropriate movie.
Or the part where the things coming out of his face.
Exactly. See, I would rather have watched that as a kid than like something like The Exorcist, which I watched when I was maybe 8. Which terrified. The Exorcist. That movie doesn't scare me.
My
it's
friend,
one of my favorite movies now.
This girl that I know, that I used to like and stuff, and we sort of semi-dated, even though she didn't think it was dating. And she borrowed the movie what was it, Evil Dead, the new one.
Oh, I saw that.
And she's like I was halfway through it. She texts me and she goes, I'm halfway through this, I can't sleep. I'm not about sleep. I'm like, well, I'm sorry, that's not my. You signed the waiver form.
It definitely. I didn't see the original one, but
me neither.
I do know that the first one, that the original was like very lighthearted for what it was.
It was almost like a comedy almost.
Kinda, yeah. It definitely had that charm that it was
and
like
then
the 80s charm.
And then it came out with the girl cutting off her arm what was that
I can't remember. It's been a while.
A turkey carver.
Right, it sounds about right. And then, of course, the spoilers, bloodbath at the.
Oh yeah, where the blood rain came down. Oh, that was the best special effects I've ever seen. That was cool.
I wasn't expecting that.
When she opened her palm, and all of a sudden, a drop of blood came in. And she looks up, and her whole head and everything else is dropping with blood.
I legitimately thought that movie was over, and then they pulled that. I was like, oh, another half hour.
Yeah. I watched that. I actually filmed in the movie theater illegally. Then I erased it, but
now everyone knows.
No, who cares?
Are those sirens I hear? No.
I don't really care, but I erased it because it took up too much space in my tablet. It took up too much memory in my tablet. I didn't film the whole movie. I only filmed the good parts.
I thought those things had like tons of space. I don't have one.
I have a BlackBerry. It has 16 gigs of space. By the time I needed it for a Warped Tour and stuff like that.
Oh.
So I needed more memory.
Mm-hmm.
And it took up like 4 or 5 megabytes of
You must have
stuff.
a lot of other stuff on there. Then,
I
'cause
did.
I thought you were talking about like 3 gigabytes or something really big like that. Like,
No, it
can't be
was
a
like it was a lot of stuff that I had on there, like the movies, not movies. A lot of music I had on there. I have over 300 songs on there.
I barely
So-
have 10 on mine.
You have 10 songs on yours.
On my phone, yeah. The only music I have on there are like a few songs that I ripped there.
What kind of phone do you have?
iPhone 4.
Oh, iPhone 4.
Those
Those hold a lot of songs.
Yeah, sure, but I'd rather.
But also takes up most of your memory too.
Yeah, I stick to CDs. I'm really old school when it comes
Yeah,
to
me
stuff
too.
like that. Like I have a collection of that probably like from the floor reaches to here of CDs.
Yeah.
And it's all like metal and hard rock and stuff.
Yeah.
Like Ozzy Osbourne is number one to me.
Yeah.
I have like tons of his stuff, like 10 different CDs, 2 posters.
Sharon!
No, not that. Those were his dark days, if you call them that.
Oh.
Stupid reality show. I can't believe it exists.
That show is ridiculous.
I didn't watch it.
I
But
watched the first season. I was like,
It's that exact whole Sharon thing that the only thing I need to know about it that gets me ticked off.
It's using Black Sabbath. That's the only thing you need to know.
And he's coming out with a new album too, which I can't wait for.
Is it really?
He is, and but it's kind of like it's turned on its head by the fact that after that album, and I think one more, I think he's retired.
He's retiring?
Yeah, it's sad. It's really sad for me. But I
mean,
understand
he's been around since what, the 70s, 60s?
Yeah, he's really getting to that age. But I understand.
He's getting to the point where he's just like, I've had enough of this. You know, I just let me rest in peace. You know,
I don't think I don't know if he's really getting tired of making music, but like,
I think he's tired of all the drama and crap that goes
he's
with
getting
it.
tired of all the people shouting Sharon at him.
Yeah.
Or
And
the
his
whole
son,
bad
his
thing.
son's like his son Jack's totally taking a different road from him.
I know he's doing like filming now. He directed a biography that he directed Ozzy's biography movie. I hear.
Yeah,
I wanted
don't
to
know.
see that, but I never heard it. I don't know if it was in theaters or if it was just a TV exclusive thing.
I don't know.
But yeah, I kind of take inspiration from Ozzy and just how hard he works, like even through all the crazy stuff that he puts himself through and gets put through him.
Drugs and all that stuff that he was on, and
Oh yeah, he was through.
put your hands off bats and stuff, and oh man.
You do know he thought that was a toy, right?
Huh?
He thought that the bat that he bit off was a toy, like a.
Did he
fake.
really? He bit off a real head of a bat.
Yes, that's what everyone constantly like mistakes. Like he wouldn't have bit it if he knew it was real. I have the book.
Did he feel it? Did he feel it moving?
Yeah, after he bit it, because he thought, or maybe it was dead. He might have thought it was dead. I don't know. I can't remember.
Maybe
that
it was
part.
dead.
But that's probably why he thought it was a toy, like just a really good toy. But yeah, that's what everyone mistakes. Like everyone makes the same mistake. They think that he's like he eats animals. No, he thought it was a toy. He thought it was
He's a
little stuffed
murderer.
Oh.
I'm just joking.
Yeah.
But anyway, but yeah, a lot of people. And why does this thing smell? This thing smells so good. It smells like cinnamon apples.
That's strange. I wouldn't have thought to smell the microphone.
Jeremiah
Like
cleaned in here.
Well,
Jeremiah cleaned. He cleaned.
he does a good job. Is he a maid back at his house, or
I don't know what you ask him.
does he do that as a side job?
He cleans the station every Friday. But I guess somebody was sick in here, and not throwing up sick. They just had a cold sick.
Yeah.
And then he wiped out the mouses, the headphones, the microphones, the keyboard, the monitors, the whole shebang.
That'd probably be a good idea.
Yeah, we spent a good hour and a half cleaning everything. So.
In this kind of business,
he put us to work when he came up here at 11 o'clock this morning.
I would imagine that'd be a good thing to do in this business, in this kind of business.
Yeah, clean. Yeah, you know how to clean your surroundings. You don't have to worry about people getting sick and stuff, touching stuff.
I'm not sick, so I don't need to worry.
Yeah, I'm not sick either. So
I just got out of work myself, but I'm just tired, not sick.
what do you do for work?
I draw kind of, but it's not really like this kind of drawing.
Uh-huh.
I work with signs.
Oh,
So I do
Oh,
like
you-
technical, like
oh, you mean like
architectural
signs, like a sign company?
Yeah, like we do a lot of interior stuff. We like small interior signs to like really large monolith exterior signs, directories, stuff like that. I do all the architectural drawings for them.
I mean, I thought I had a hard job.
It's not really. Can't really say it's not a hard job. It's a very hard job. It's very, very
technical. Detailed and technical.
Yes, very detailed. Like I thought this was detailed. No, because there's also numbers. It very much you have to. It's not just drawing. It's a lot of measuring, which I didn't really do much of before then. But yeah, the last thing I did before I came here was I used the sander for the first time. So my right arm is still kind of a little tired from it. But it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
Yeah. I'm still thinking about that guy. Oh, I can't talk about him.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I'm still in shock.
He looks like someone that could probably work there. But I'm not going to say anything more.
But yeah, so I work at Pizza Hut and I work at Kmart, right across the street from each other.
You work at both at the same time?
No.
Oh.
I work because Kmart's being stupid and being retarded and being mean, and they're being mean and not really respecting me as a person, because they're just treating everybody like crap, and it's just really wrong. They're giving me like 4 hours for 1 day a week.
That's not what I expected from Kmart. I expect that from Walmart, but
well, they're going out of business too.
That's part of what I kind of expected.
Yeah, I mean, they're going out of business in about a year or two. So
yeah, there was one.
They've
by my
already
house.
been bought out by Myers.
Oh God, Myers.
And
Myers and Walmart.
Myers is gonna put Walmart out of business. I can tell you that right now. Walmart's gonna be bye.
I just like them both equally, so it doesn't matter to me. I've
never been to a Myers, so I don't know what they're gonna have. I know they're a pet store, sort of, a clothing store, like for clothes and stuff, and a grocery store.
You're kind of right. I never saw the pet part before. It might just be.
Might just be different franchises.
Yeah, it might depend on where you go.
Yeah, I hope it's a pet store, because they'll have a PetSmart on its pedestal to have PetSmart step it up.
I don't know. I just hope that one doesn't move.
Because PetSmart, don't get me wrong, is good, but they haven't been great lately.
There's one by my house. I know that's it. I never hear anything about it. Nothing bad. Nothing good.
I mean, one day my dad takes my dog to PetSmart, and it totally shaved off her hair. No, not all of it. Just the hair that's
You said all the hair.
We have an English Springer Spaniel, and they're supposed to have hair like shaggy hair underneath their belly and stuff, and they shaved all off.
Did your dad not ask for that, or did they just
he asked him for not to do that. He asked him to trim it a little bit.
Dang it, PetSmart, you had one job.
And so he talked. So we were at the City Fest in Menor, the City Fest back in the end of September. No, I'm sorry, the end of August.
Mm-hmm.
No, wait, August, September. Yeah, August. I was thinking it's still August for some reason. I don't know why. At August, and we spoke to people from PetSmart, and we spoke to one of the managers there, and they said that they were supposed to cut all of our hair off, all that hair off and stuff, and then they just they wound up giving us a discount.
At least they gave you this.
And next time we come in, and they promise they won't shave off her hair. So.
You had one job, PetSmart.
We went from talking about drawings to pets and hair.
Don't forget, like, SpongeBob.
Oh yeah, SpongeBob and all that.
Music and
stuff like
Ozzy,
that. Yeah. So it's
I like talking.
It's been a red robin of everything. So
hey, I don't mind that. I like talking.
So this is one of the most interesting interviews I've ever had.
Really?
Yeah, because most of it is just bands and music. Now, don't get me wrong, I like bands and music, but talking about someone that draws and stuff is kind of cool too.
I've been trying to get here since last year after I did the first expo. That I guess Dom must have mentioned me to somehow. I just got a random email from Tim saying, "Hey, we would like you to we'd like to interview you," and like 10 of the people copied on the message. But that's how I'm here.
Yeah, because are you going to NeonCon in October?
Yes, I actually have a table set up there.
Really?
Yeah, I got a table there. I'm selling most of what's in here. And
Good,
a little bit more.
my friend might actually buy something. Hopefully.
Really?
Yeah, because he likes fairy tale. So.
Really, that's good. I actually. Oh, that's. I can't remember. Who
Depending on what characters he likes, he'll probably depending on what character. But I don't know what character he likes.
I don't know. There's a lot of characters in that show, and they keep throwing more.
I think it's the character they killed off. I guess they killed off.
Ooh, I don't know. They don't really kill off many of their characters unless they're.
That's what my friend said. They watched Fairy Tail and they killed them off. It was a blonde-haired guy, I guess.
Oh,
the main character.
There's no main character that's blonde.
So he's like shoot, I can't remember what.
You'll have to message me later because I feel like this is gonna be like a half-hour thing, just trying to remember the name.
I don't know.
I know that
I don't watch Fairy Tail, so I don't know which character you're talking about.
Search it up or just bug your friend, or I don't know.
October's right around the corner, so we'll probably talk about it then.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, we'll probably talk, and he'll probably sit there and talk about Fairy Tail all the whole time. I bet you he'll talk about it the whole entire convention.
Hey, if you can introduce me to your friend, it'd be great. I have no one to talk to about it.
His name is Doug.
Doug?
Yeah.
Dougie. I remember a friend in high school named Dougie.
he
hated that name, but I remember him.
He calls himself Dougie Fresh for some reason.
That's exactly it.
Don't call him that.
I feel kind of ridiculous.
He likes that name, but he just he hates the name Douglas. That's his real name. He hates when I call him Douglas. I'm like, Douglas. But that's what his mom calls him when he's in trouble. He's like, she's like, Douglas. Did you forget to do something?
Poor guy. The name like that.
It's kind of funny. His name is actually Douglas.
Yeah,
but short for Doug.
Yeah, it's kind of like no one really calls me Nathaniel anymore. Everyone calls me Nate, which I kind of like.
Nathan, yeah.
I don't really like Nathan.
You don't like Nathan?
No, it's
kind of like Nathan's hot dogs.
Well, if you think about that, then I don't really mind it. But it's mostly just because it's kind of a common name.
Yeah.
I like Nate and Nathaniel. It's unique.
Yeah. Mine's Kyle, and mine comes from an Irish name. My name's Irish, which is why my family is half Irish. Well, they're like 16% Irish.
Well, that's a good. You know, I think
it's like 16% Irish. It's like Scotch Irish. So it's kind of Scottish and Irish at the same time.
So is your family a bunch of heavy drinkers, or
no?
Am I going
not at all. Actually,
wow.
My family's actually my last name is actually Slovenian. So
just a big mishmash here. Like,
I know.
Your family's fighting the
Slovenian,
stereotype.
I'm German. I'm English.
Right. I'm mostly German and Italian myself.
Yeah.
Like a little bit of Scottish.
I wish I was so Italian because I like pizza. But I know pizza didn't come from Italy.
Yeah. If there's any reason I want to go to Italy is for the pizza, because I hear that it's phenomenal compared to
American
what we
food.
make. Yeah. Because I've looked around and I've seen like the differences, and our pizza's crap. It's horrible.
I mean, it depends on where you go, really.
Yeah, there's no real other, at least around here in Ohio. There's one good place that I've had, but it's really...
What's that?
Biagio's. It's a local place.
Yeah, no,
they do donuts,
in
Eastlake,
yeah.
Yes, it's so great. I remember
they make pizza?
Donuts and Pizzeria, yeah.
Huh.
They've been around since like the 40s? The 30s?
Something like that.
They're old.
Jeremiah, no, he lives down there.
It's so good. We get them all the time. It's so good. I want the pizza now. How I talk about it.
Man, hey, guess what? I'm going to pizza in about 10 minutes. Well, I'm leaving to go on the bus in like 10 minutes anyway. So
to work or to actually eat?
With both.
Oh, that makes sense.
I don't work till 5, but they let me sit around for a good hour.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah, they let me. I made my own pizza last night, and before I started working, and because I was hungry, and they let me make my own pizza, and my boss goes, "Are you sure you eat that pizza with all that salt on it?" I'm like, "Salt? Well, yeah. I mean, the crust called pretzel crust, pretzel crust. where you like spray you spray like this adhesive stuff that sticks to crust, makes it sticky.
Kind of like butter, sort of.
Almost like butter, and I sprinkle salt on it. Well, I sprinkle way too much salt because the stupid salt shaker when it shake and stuff, and when it go on the crust. So I was like doing this with the shaker. I was like, oh my god, I put too much salt on my pizza. And so I didn't eat the crust. I ate the rest of the pizza, but I didn't eat the crust because
I would
it was too much.
avoid that crust like the plague. While that's salt on it.
Man, it was. I normally it's really good pretzel crust. I know our flavors are pretzel crust, Asiago, which is like a red hot. We got our garlic crust.
Do you still have the stuffed crust with the cheese?
Yes,
I love that stuff.
Yes, we still have stuffed crust.
Oh, that was my favorite. I can't remember last time I had pizza.
We don't have cheesy bites anymore right now.
I don't care as long as you have your stuffed crust.
We still have stuffed crust. Actually, that's one of our most popular pizzas is stuffed crust.
I bet that's so good.
I don't eat stuffed crust because I don't like cheese in my crust because I don't like the cheese and stuff. I don't like plain cheese. I like pepperoni. What we saw last night, some lady came in. No, not came in. She ordered over the phone. It was for I think it's for carry out or for delivery, one of the two. And she ordered 10 toppings on her pizza.
Oh, that's the only way to do it.
She had pepperoni, cheese, pepperoni. Well, her cheese is a given already.
So it's pepperoni pretty much.
So pepperoni pretty much. She has sausage, onions, green peppers, mushrooms, cherry red peppers.
Are you sure it's not tomatoes? Cherry red tomatoes?
No, cherry red peppers.
Okay, so I've never heard.
Yeah,
of
they're like a really juicy red pepper.
I just never heard them called cherry red peppers.
Yeah, because they're cherry red.
Oh yeah.
And she had all that plus I think she had diced tomatoes, and she had what was it banana peppers.
Oh, she knows how to order.
And so when the pizza's come out of the oven, I'm like, holy crap, this pizza's heavy. Put it in the box. It's even heavier in the box.
Oh, that's the only way to eat pizza is pound it with toppings.
But cutting it was a beep. I can't say that.
All right, it's still technically radio. So.
Yeah, so I can't say it.
Can't say it.
But it was so heavy, and literally it almost bent the spatula when pulling it out.
Oh.
So it was really heavy, but my manager said that, the week before she said somebody came in and ordered. She wanted everything we had, every topping we had. She wanted everything, but the computer wouldn't let her have everything.
Oh, that's
the computer only let her have 10 toppings. Only.
Is this how the war of machines begins? The computer won't let you put all your toppings on a pizza.
Yeah,
this means war.
And unfortunately, one of the customers decided to make one of our managers cry last night. That was hard. That was so I decided to comfort her in her time of need and stuff, and comfort her.
How very noble of you, sir.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like her or anything. It's just she's a kid and a boyfriend.
I figured.
But I asked her, how, I asked her if there's anything I can do to help you, with your crying and stuff, and there's anything I can help you. Is there a job like task I can do to help, to get your mind off what just happened? And so she put me on dish duty. I'm like, what did I do? I'm not that rude customer that yelled at you and cursed you out and it was so rude to you.
You come in on your white steed, flowing hair. Is there anything I can assist you with today,
I believe she cussed out the customer too.
I know. I couldn't blame her. I've experienced stuff like that at my old job at McDonald's. I never had to deal with it, but I know my managers did. They were never.
Yeah, we had this one guy. We had this one guy come in, thought he ordered a pizza, and then he said F this, F that, and next day he comes in, same guy. Yeah, comes in, orders a pizza.
That's the kind of stuff we don't let the people just be. You never forget them, but they seem to just blow it over like it's nothing.
Blow it over like it's nothing, like it's a new day.
I still bear the scars that you gave me yesterday, but what would you like to order?
it's like, are you the guy that came here yesterday to swarp a storm?
Nearly threw the shake machine at me. Oh, okay. Do you want fries? Sure.
But yeah, so. Well, I guess that's all the time we have. It's 2:56. But thanks, Nate.
Yeah, no problem. Before we go, though, I did bring some nice trinkets in here. I actually brought in stickers.
Oh, cool.
Some of
Oh, that's cool. I like the Is this a snake?
Yes, that's my logo. Well, that's like sort of my logo.
Oh, cool.
The snake is definitely it, but like, and I also have some stuff for my story. That's what Forsaken. That's what
Okay.
that's kind of its logo.
Oh, that's cool. Actually, that's really cool.
Thank
I like
you.
the eyes in it and stuff.
Thank you.
It kind of looks like a half a crab.
It's
Crabs. The eyes are like the snappers. And stuff.
pincers, right?
Pincers.
Right. I don't know. I never looked at it like that.
Yeah.
That's probably the best thing about art is that
You look at something, it's like it's like abstract, and you look at it, and you it's like it tells a whole different story.
everyone sees it different. Yeah. Even though that was supposed to be eyes, you still saw pincers, which
Yeah.
is still pretty interesting. And I also have a business card for you.
Oh,
as
cool!
well.
Thank you. I definitely keep these in my wallet because
In case you ever need work.
I tend to have stuff in my wallet, and I'm looking for it. I was like, where is it? It's
You
like
pull out random things you pull out from like years ago.
no. It's not in my wallet. It's like, where is it? It's like, oh, on my dresser somewhere. It ends up falling out of my wallet. So, well, thank you, Nate. It was a pleasure having you.
Oh, thank you.
And best luck to you and with your work and rest of your drawing abilities.
Thank you, and I hope. Will you be going to NeonCon?
I will be.
All right, I hope to see you there.
I'll
Kyle.
be there. I'll be there probably 11 at 1 o'clock when it starts.
All right.
It's NeonCon. NeonCon, if those of you who don't know, NeonCon is sponsored by the Anime Anonymous Club here at Lakeland, and it is I think it's 1 to 11. I believe I have the flyer somewhere. It's in another room, but I know it's 1 to 11. So thank you, Nate, and have a good rest of your day.
Thank you. You too, Kyle.